Yum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey there, this is Dr. Mark, and I'm playing around with Garageband. Garageband is cool. It has its utility, I should say. If you want to make music in a hurry, this is the way you go. GarageBand is set up very much like Word, or Word is set up like GarageBand. I'm not really sure. However, this is what happens. We will go to the store and see if we can buy some coffee. Word is getting so good at catching mistakes because we all make the same mistakes. It changed, I think it was Store, that it automatically knew, it being artificial intelligence, knew that Store was that, and that Buy, it already knows that Buy, and this is the wrong form of Buy, and then Coffee had too many E's, so it just took one out. You can, a child can, use these programs and never learn how to spell because the program is going to catch most of all of the mistakes. On the one hand, that's good. On the other hand, I don't know. The same is true of GarageBand. GarageBand makes it pretty difficult to make mistakes musically. All right, I'm going to move this back. Notice how when you pull that little thing, it says loop. Let's go loop. It says loop on, loop off. There it is. Every time I pull, it's going to fill in exactly what has to happen to make it sound good. So if I go here, and I'll go right here. See how it added that little kick, that little setup for the downbeat of the pattern is 8 bars long and it set it up. Look at that big triangle. Look for the big triangle. Look where that triangle is, and that's the downbeat. I'm going to move this to right about here. Whoa. Look. I didn't do anything but move that over. Oh, hush. Hush. That sounded pretty good. I don't know where this came from. I don't know where that came from. It didn't come from me. It just did it. But it sounds cool. If you are a working sound guy or girl cranking out music and you're a freelance artist, you need this because time is the enemy. And yet, if we're working with kids and we're trying to get them to understand, this may not be the best way to understand. It sounds cool. I can have a lot of fun. Where's the understanding? Let me move this right about there. It snaps to beats. Look at that. If I can do this. Oh, yeah. And now I'm going to take this. I'm going to move this to, look at how as I change, these triangles represent different drums and cymbals, articulations on a drum set. Let's find one that looks cool. See what it sounds like right there. That boom ba ba boom ba ba. That's classic drum. 1 2 3 1 2 3 blah. That's kind of cool. It sounds cool. I don't understand why it did it, but I'm glad it did. When we're working with kids, it needs to be a little bit more than that. And that's why I created Dr. Mark's Musical Puzzles, because it helps kids know why they're making the decisions they're making. Ultimately, it's only a tool, and it's a great tool to give kids when you have to use distance learning or they're at home and you want to give them something more to do than watch TV. It's a great tool. You should check it out.